Hey folks, in this video I'll give you a quick tour of my workshop. This is where I build all the wall mount computers and probably spend all my free time here as well, other than my gaming room of course. Up first is my table saw. I use this to cut all the large acrylic sheets I buy from the store into the smaller pieces, the smaller trays. You can adjust the angle of the saw blade, which is how you get the 45-degree cuts at the end and in the middle of the trays. The blade I'm using is an 80 teeth Diablo from Freud. This is a melamine blade, but it works extremely well on acrylic. Doesn't melt it, and it gives a really good finish as well. Next is a Porter Cable scroll saw. I use this to make the tight cuts, and generally stuff that are too small to cut on the table saw, I use this. The blade is just a general wood blade. It's a 15 teeth per inch blade. It does chip the acrylic if you go too fast, but if you go slow, it'll manage just fine. Next is a router. I use this to round corners on wood only. I sometimes do use acrylic on the router, but it tends to melt the acrylic, so I don't use it very often. Here's my laptop. I use it to make quick Google searches and also play my music. And this is a belt and wheel sander combo. Up top here I've got my old Logitech 2.1 speakers. Down here all my power tools. Got a standard drill. This is a orbital sander, jigsaw. This is a standard Dremel, and below it is the Dremel Trio. This takes the bigger bits. I believe this one does the 3/8 bit, 3/16 bit, and this one does the 1/8 bits. High and low temperature glue guns, extremely useful. Over here, all the screwdrivers and miscellaneous tools, levels, rulers. Up top, I've got my soldering station and variable voltage power supply. And lastly is a handy drill press. Over here is a project I just finished for a client. I'll probably do a video on it later. And of course, I've got a shop vac. In my drawers, in the first one here, I've got all my drill bits for the drill press and the general drill. These are all my Dremel bits. And this guy here is just a random collection of useful tools. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for watching and subscribing. See you guys later.